My name is Dr. Joshua Tarbay, and thank you for viewing this short tutorial on how to access your Blackboard course. The first thing you need to do to start your online PhD course here at the Northwest Campus is to log on to www.tccd.edu. In the upper right hand corner you'll notice a My TCC link. This is how I typically access our Blackboard platform. The next page is going to give you several options, from Web Advisor to Campus Cruiser, Microsoft Outlook, the library's direct link, and then here in green you'll see Centers for Distance Learning, our virtual classroom. This is going to take you to your online access portal to Blackboard. It will ask you first to choose whether you're LogiCampus or BlackboardLearn. For those students taking an online class before the summer of 2012, you'll have to choose Blackboard. For students taking a course after the summer of 2012, LogiCampus will not even be an option, so the only one you'll have and the only option is the BlackboardLearn. As soon as you click on the BlackboardLearn tab, it'll ask you for your Web Advisor username and password. Web Advisor username and password. You have 3 attempts to enter it correctly before the system locks you out, so be very careful that you have your accurate username and password. Most usernames are first name, last name separated by a dot, unless you have a common name like Mike Smith. Then there'll be a series of numbers following your last name. I'm now entering in my password for Web Advisor. It's a long one. And clicking Login. I will now be taken to my Blackboard course, Shell. What you're going to see here, again, I have several courses. These are ones I taught in the fall of 2011. Here's some training courses that I have, and then currently I'm teaching a couple first aid classes online. Your course page is going to look much the same, but with your individual Blackboard class schedule on it. If you want to look to your right, you might see any announcements. If this is the beginning of the semester, you might see announcements that say Getting to Know You, or Start Here, or Orientation Times and Days. On the left-hand side, you're going to see quick links. Now, these are all in your individual course. So within my first aid course, there's a grade column. Within my first aid course, there's announcements. Within my first aid course, you can contact fellow students or me. But if you want to simply look at all of your grades, or look at all of your current announcements, or not go into the class but just make a quick contact, this is an easy toolbar. We also have some hyperlinks that can better direct you to the library or to Web Advisor for adding or dropping a course, and again to contact your instructor. What I'm going to do is log on to one of my training courses that I'm building for a PhD 1164 course and give you a real simple orientation on how you navigate around Blackboard. I have all of my students starting on this tab right here to the left, the Orientation Start Here tab. When they click on the Orientation Start Here tab, as I'll do, it will give them a schedule of when to meet me. It will give them a copy of the syllabus. There will also be a short video on how to get to the campus and how to walk around the Northwest PE department, our gymnasium building. If you would rather not look at the orientation first and you want to see grading or the assignments that you're going to have, a copy of the syllabus is always located on the left. If you want to get in touch with your instructor and you don't know their name or their phone number, the faculty profile page will give you that direct link. The home page that you're looking at now is modified instructor to instructor. So for mine, I keep the announcements. I like the students to have access to their grades. And then if there's a quick what's new, so a new assignment, a new test, a new quiz came available. Most of my course is offered right here in the Lessons or Learning Module or Unit button. Each individual, let me click on this, each individual lesson is broken into folders, just like it would be in Microsoft. You'd have different files and different folders, and within those files there's different subfolders. For the class we're looking at now, this is a PhD 1164, I have 7 lessons. Lesson 1 covers 2 chapters. Lesson 2 covers another 2 chapters, and so on and so forth. There's a midterm in the middle of the semester, and then a final at the end. Let's open up one of these lessons. Lesson 1, which covers chapters 1 and chapters 2. Within this lesson, you'll see a table of contents. The table of contents gives you a quick view. If the lesson page is too long, it gives you a quick view of what's covered under each chapter. So here in Chapter 1 there's a lecture, there's a lab. Chapter 2 also has a lecture and a lab, but it also has a quiz. Here's more orientation or pretest information that you might be responsible for. Again, I'm just trying to give you a basic view of what the Blackboard offers. This depends professor to professor. Back to the left-hand side real quick. There's an assignments page, a tests and quizzes page, and a quick look at your grades. Now the way I have my classes set up is everything operates through the lessons. So if you were to click on assignments, as I am now, it will simply redirect you back to the lessons. Okay, when you click on assignments, it will tell you all of your assignments are found in the lessons tab. Let's click on the tests and quizzes. Same thing holds for my courses. The tests and quizzes tab will tell you to go back to the lessons. All of your tests and quizzes are found in the lessons tab. The syllabus, I want to show you that real quick. When you open up the syllabus, you'll be able to scroll up or down and look at anything from course objectives to course offerings, instructor information, textbook information. The text for this specific course is Hoger and Hoger 2010, Principles for Labs and Wellness. Again, you'll see your description, you'll see course content, what's due and when, grading. Not everything transferred over accurately, sorry about that, but the grading and how many total points are in the course. The grade scale, how you get an A, a B, a C. Attendance policy, maybe some gym attire and some locker room information. Faculty profile. In the faculty profile link, you'll see a picture of myself on one of my sailboats. I teach the sailing classes here at TCC. And then you'll also see some contact information. All right, my phone number, my office, how to get in touch with me through email. Now what it says here is office hours are published on WebAdvisor. This video was made in the in the spring of 2012, and I'm planning on using it over and over. So the office hours change, and I want you to understand that WebAdvisor under the course instructor's name is probably the best place to find that. There are going to be further videos that give you specific information on your course, but as far as navigating through Blackboard, simply remember that you have your I'll wait till this loads here. Remember that you have your Orientation and Start Here tab, which is the first place you should go. You then have a syllabus and a faculty profile just to give you an overview of what's to come in the semester. And then everything operates through the lessons. That's really the key to most of the Blackboard content. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. You'll find my information in the faculty profile. Thank you.